Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So wanted to talk about spiritual beasts, a little bit of priorities, and one that's way better than all the others. Lots of people ask me about them, and they have limited resources. They're not like C1 and 2 with the skill book galores and the inventory that we possess. So they have to kind of prioritize stuff. So first off, I went full in on Isaac Brock. We are just throwing him to the wolves on the wall tomorrow. Let's see what he could do. And hopefully he's maxed out by the end of battle. I want to see what his buffs are and compare him to Boudica. So hopefully I could do a post comparison after switching. He doesn't have this one fully completed, but everything else is there. His Covenant, this should be completed tomorrow as well. So hopefully it completes during the battle, as I am going to have these three on my subsidies and going to attack early with them and level them up. I know some people like to level on NPC cities, but I personally never do that. I'm lazy and I hate doing that. Now, inventory, wanted to go spiritual beasts. This is what I'm talking about. New servers, new players don't have this stuff, so they can't just get a beast and max it out in 2 minutes like everyone on C1 and C2 and probably C3 now can do. So they're not quite as fortunate as us. Anyways, let's get to the beasts. What am I talking about? So spiritual beasts right here. These four on the right, like they have basically no purpose in the game anymore. They really just go on your rally generals for double drop. This is the guy who's going to beat down your family members with troop load. March size capacity on Theodora for me. Just a rally general, just to get a little bit more size. And this one, Edward Teach, really shouldn't be on there. Thought it was more, I can't remember why I put it here. Maybe it was like some sort of thing I was trying to do in SVS or something, trick people with a siege general going and send archers. I don't know. But this, usually I put this also on a rally general just to have a little bit more speed coming home. Anyways, these are the ones we're talking about. The ones with debuffs. All of these go on a subsidy. They're all for debuffs. They're all subsidy generals. I guess there's an argument to be made for this one, maybe early game if you had Godzilla, but I don't think he's available anymore. So most people could use, one of these for wall general very early before you get other money dragons or wonder dragons. So we're really talking about the rest of these for debuffs, but more importantly, we want to talk about the seals right here. This is what we're talking about. So let's go into our seals. Which one should you prioritize? Which ones are important? But really, I'm really going to focus on one of them. Everybody knows this, but some people think it's a glitch. Some people that Evony will repair. Some people think it's just aesthetic and it doesn't mean anything. But what I can tell you, it's been tested and it works. And it's way better than the other seals in terms of how quickly it levels up. Or even how it maxes out. Everything about it. We're talking about Chimera right here. So first off, if we look at these seals, they're all the same on all the different beasts. Like this is marching mount HP, marching ground attack, marching range defense, marching siege attack, in city. Let's check another one. What do they got? In city, marching siege HP, marching range attack, marching mounted. Let's go over one more. They all kind of repeat every couple over. Marching mounted attack, there it is again. And ground defense again, range HP, siege attack. So they all, like every second or third, has the same ones as the one before. So you don't have to focus too much on that. What I would say is do the ones that are lower. So for example, like if on here, this marching mounted troop HP was at like level 2, but on another one it's at level, or this one's level 9, another one's level 2, go do the 2 and get it up. But always focus on these also. You always want to, if they're close, you want to push them up to the next one because you want to get the buff. But let's look at any of these other ones. So these are all the same. They go up by 10% and then 15 on the final. So 10, right? And then 10, 10, 10, 10, all the way. And I'm going to show you just a bunch of random ones, and you're going to see they're all the same. They all go up 10, 10, 10. And then 15 at the end. So then one day Chimera came. And Chimera goes up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Same here. Same here. Now, a lot of people say in my videos, "Oh, why'd you post that? It was such a good glitch. You can't let us enjoy anything. Evony removes it because of you." Okay, so Evony doesn't watch my videos. I think people might watch my videos and write Evony. I also think developers play the game and they figure things out at the same speed as us. Like, it's not like developers would play the game and suck, right? Like, they're going to get free packs. They're going to get to do stuff and play around and figure it out. And it might just take them a couple days to figure out what the glitches are after an update. Anyways, this one, if they did reverse it after my video, like, they got a great sense of humor and they're just messing with us because they've had like 6 months to get rid of this. They haven't, and now people have fully committed and increased it, so they would just eat it. And who knows, you know what, maybe they would shadow nerf it and not even tell us, and people would be like, "I'm missing like 120% siege defense, where'd it go?" And people can't really figure it out. Anyways, so this is what you should really prioritize, is this beast. So mounted attack, range HP, and siege defense. So I am at level 51. So I only have to go up 5 more to get 40% more siege defense. That seems like a pretty good deal. But now I'm at the level where I also have to raise pasture level. So my pasture is 38, and that would have to go to 39. So I've been neglecting it. I should do it, and I'm going to do it. And maybe I'll do it right now for you guys, but then I'd have to raise the pasture. So no, I'm not going to. But I will be raising it. Maybe next event, I'll raise it up. I'm really focusing on moving everything up to K45. So right here, when the total level of Spiritual Beast, it reaches 63, and this one is 58. That's about where the max is. Maybe I could get to 68 in a couple months. And the reason why I say that is when I look at these, like, this one's going to cost 500 at level 12. This is going to cost 190, 610, 310. So if we average that out and say that it's about 500 per, and I have 10,000 of these seals on the bottom right, so maybe I could do about 20 levels. Probably more like 17, 18, because I don't have too many of them that are low. So I can raise some of these things up, and it's actually kind of foolish for me to not do it. So I am going to prioritize that, taking my own advice here. And that's it. So let me know what you guys think. Have you all focused on Chimera? Now, I'm going to say one thing. If you're not a siege defense player, you don't have to focus on this, right? Like, there is also range troop HP and mounted troop attack that will help you. So you could, it does still pay off, but the big payoff is siege here. Just wanted to say something. One of my teammates is not a siege player, and he's like almost 20 billion. And he's like, "Guys, don't send me siege. Don't send me siege. I want archers." That's how my defense is set up. It's set up to bait people to hit me with horses. Send me archers. My siege is good enough for what I'm planning to do. Anything else will just, let them really destroy points and crush everything. I don't want to attract them to send siege. If you send siege, it'll put more in the city, and they might send a big siege rally. So props to him. So know your defense. Are you on a new server and resources beast experience books are tight? One other little bonus tip here. Send out every single day to a level 15 plus tile, and you will get some crystals and twigs and jades, and it's well worth it. So even just once, 500, you get 5 a day. That's 1,500 a year you're going to get, minus the one SVS day every 2 weeks you can't do it on. But anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment.